I remember one night I was 16 years old driving my busted up 1999 Honda CRV to Anytime Fitness at 3 in the morning. It was one of those nights where everything felt dead. Nobody on the road, nobody in the parking lot. And at that point in my life, I really didn't have friends. So it was just me, the car, and the gym. And I go there for my usual workout. I'm pushing hard. I had already benched, so I get on the chest press to try to hit true failure. And out of nowhere, I feel like I just get knocked out. My body just said no. And to this day, I still think it was either some kind of exertion headache or maybe it was something was off my nutrition. But then I didn't know anything about recovery, sleep, or really about how the body worked in general. But in my head, I thought it was hardcore. I literally pulled out my phone, got on Snapchat, and I posted that I just basically almost blacked out, but on the grind doesn't stop. Seriously. And what's crazy is I was proud of that. I thought that meant I was different. I thought that meant I wanted more, but I didn't know what I know now. It was 3 in the morning, so not many people saw it, but I had a dude text me. It was a kid who was the smartest in the school. I didn't even know he had me on Snapchat like that. He said, "Man, I respect the grind, but I think it would help if you read Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker." And I remember that hit me different. Not because he was trying to clown me, not because he came off arrogant, but because he came at me humble. He's basically telling me, I see your effort, but effort by itself is not enough. That was really the first time I learned what a circadian rhythm was, how sleep actually affects recovery, and how a lot of what I thought was discipline was really just ignorance. And that forced me to look at myself different, because going to the gym off pure vibes is cool. That's passion. But if you ever want to help people for real, you cannot just have vibes. You need some science behind it too. That moment changed how I train. Ever since then, I try to get at least 6 hours of sleep at minimum, but I try to aim for 7 to 8 because I know that's where real recovery is. That was one of the first times in my life I realized this. Working hard is powerful, but understanding what you're doing is what actually takes you further.